Alright, so in the ethnography components video, I told you that I was going to come back and tell you how to format your title page and your ethnography easily. So Nash Community College recommends that all students use Google Docs. We recommend that you use Google Docs for the simple fact that as long as you have internet access, then you can access your files. You don't have to worry about taking a flash drive. If your computer crashes, Google Docs saves it automatically. So Google Docs is a wonderful thing. But it has its limitations too. So a lot of times you will need to use Google Doc templates for you to be able to access some of the same things as Word. So I discovered this Google Doc template today, and I thought it was a really great template for you to use. I shared it with my traditional class today in class. That's when I discovered it, and I wanted to give it to y'all as well. So go to a Google search and type in APA, so you can see it. Okay, APA title page template Google Docs. Alright, and then what you will see is, I believe it's this first one. So you click on that. And this is what you should see. As much of the screen as I can show you with this program I'm using. Alright, so you will notice, the first thing you will notice is that it says View Only. So what you would need to do is come over here and do File, Make a Copy. And then you need to title it Ethnography Fall 2015, or whatever you want to title it. Then click OK. You will now notice at the top of your screen you have the APA paper template that you Googled and got the research off of, and then as the world is spinning you have your own. I would go ahead and X out of the template so that you don't get confused. So now you have your ethnography template for you to use. Some things about, if you notice up here, has all the functions of Word. Add-ons is something different that I'll tell you about later. But look at this right here. Last edit was seconds ago. It saves automatically. Anytime that I give it any sort of information, it automatically saves it. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you. One problem that we've had in the past with Google Docs is we've not been able to set up the headers, the running header, and the page and centering it. So this is a great template to use. It also gives you hints. Alright, one thing that you need to do that this does not do is all of this is double spaced. So highlight it and then come up here to your functioning, click line spacing, click double, and it automatically changes it. Okay? So APA formatted titles tend to be long. So you'll have a running header, and then here you will change it. So let's say I was writing a paper on engagement strategies for the 21st century student in community college classes. That is a long title. Your header for APA is not your last name like it is in MLA. It is part of your title. So I would just put engagement strategies. Alright? Oh, excuse my nose itches. Alright, so down here I would have this same title and I would put it here. Alright? And then, oops. Let me double space again. I'm not sure what I did there. Alright, so author's name. Renee Martinez. College name, what college are you currently affiliated with? Nash Community, if I can spell correctly, Community College. All right, and the one thing that I really liked about this template is that this is the first page. Now you're going to have to manipulate this because that's not centered, so you're going to have to kind of eyeball it and guess it to get it centered. All right, so you scroll down to page 2, and here you have your abstract. Your first 2 words of your title, again, are engagement strategies. Abstract, this is great and perfect. The only thing wrong with this is that it's not double spaced, so we go back up to the line spacing like you did earlier. Click double, and it is perfect and good to go. And so it gives you hints about what is involved in your abstract. Then you scroll down, and it gives you information. Again, the title of your paper is here. Your engagement strategies is here. It also reminds you that you have to have headings. So instead of headings, this would be your literature review. Okay? Again, this paper is single space, so we need to go through and let's just go ahead and double space everything. Make it a lot easier on you to go ahead and just have everything double spaced. So the full title of your paper goes here. This right here is your introduction. Then you start your literature review. If you need subheadings, you can do that. Whatever the case may be, you just follow through. It has a reference page, so it kind of gives you hints. We don't need all that space. So you can do that. Now, back to the reference page. Your reference page is going to consist of the sources that you use in your literature review. If you're not sure how to do APA reference formatting, go to this add-ons section and click Get Add-ons. And then in the search box you can type EasyBib. Alright, I've already downloaded it to mine. And then you can click on it. And after you agree to all of its whatever, then you can go here and manage bibliography. When you manage the bibliography, you can come over here and you can do your article. It's defaulted to MLA, so we need to click it and click APA. So we have that. And then let's see. So I just did a Google search for engagement strategies for college students. And I have a website here for Coastal Carolina Community College. And let's say this is what I wanted to use in my paper. So I copy the web address, copied it, alright, and then I go back to my paper and I click on website, and I click here, I paste it, and I click search. Alright, and you'll see right here it says Active Learning Student Engagement, Coastal Carolina Community College. I click select. It will then, let me see if I can make it so you can see it without my head being in the way. It will then give you the information that you need. And then I click Add Bibliography to Doc. And let's see, where did it add it? Why won't you move? Oh, it added down here, the last page. Okay, so there it is. You would need to then, it says bibliography, we know that's a reference page. You also notice that in APA format. They do use the URL, unlike MLA, but there's the source right there. All right, this template also gives you formatting for appendix. So one appendix per page. It gives you a little hint. We do not use footnotes in what you need to do, nor do we use featured captions, so you can just delete those. And there you have it. Your paper is already formatted for you to go. All changes saved in Drive. So no matter where I go, I can find this as long as I have internet access. I hope this brief tutorial was helpful to you for formatting your paper, the title page, and everything else. Let me know if you have any further questions about the title pages or any other formatting issues. Thank you.